Good morning, my fellow Spartans. I'm here today to talk about an amazing opportunity coming to Camelback High School. Some of you may have remembered during the Career Expo, we had an amazing motivational speaker, Mr. Deon Clark, in the auditorium, who talked about his life story, but also an amazing program that he has. And we are extremely lucky to have that program here, as promised during that assembly. And here, to discuss this amazing program is Mr. Clark, but also our face of Camelback High School, Talisa Gallegos.
Thank you, Dr. G. I loved your introduction of me. And thank you, Mr. Clark, for coming and taking time out of your schedule to come and talk to the kids here at Camelback and let us know exactly what is the Legacy program and all that it has to offer. But the first question that I have is, what exactly is the Legacy program?
In the Legacy program, we begin step by step to understand what are the challenges that any individual faces, and then we start working with them to learn how do you overcome those challenges. One of the other aspects of the Legacy program is to ensure that every student can correlate why they're in school today, the coursework that they're taking, how does that correlate to what it is that you want to do. Everyone knows school is important, education is important, but I do think sometimes there's a disconnect on here's what I want to become, and I don't necessarily see how does school affect that. So we begin to show how every element of school truly does feed into whatever it is that a student wants to become.
And how can the students here at Camelback get involved in this Legacy program?
Well, the way we're going to do it, right now we're looking at the freshman population, and then there may be some sophomores, some upperclassmen as well. But the way you're going to sort of express your interest is to go to your counselor. When you go to the counselors, let them know that, hey, I would like to be in the Legacy program. There's going to be quite a few students. We only can take a small population right now, so it's going to be very important for students to express interest. One thing we try not to do, we don't want somebody to be in the program if they just don't want to be in it. So we do want to give an opportunity for students to express interest. I will say this, I can't take everyone. And so that's where I think it's going to be a who really wants it. If the teachers know that you're one of those students who just is doing everything you can, you want to become successful, and they think you really can use some of these principles, they're probably going to really encourage you to join the program.
And what type of characteristics would you look for from the students?
The students who, if I had my choice, and if I was going to hand pick every student, I would first ask the students, which of you in your heart of hearts honestly believe that you can achieve more than what you may be achieving today, and you know you can. Those are the students who, in my experience, become the strongest candidates, where you know you can, you have the desire, but the only issue is you just aren't sure, how do I take my desire and put it into use today? Those are the students we do very well with. There are other students who are just, and you know who you are from talking to you, just defiant. I do not want to be in any program, even though you know in your heart, you're probably one of the greatest influencers on campus. You have the respect of your peers, you have the ability to help folks if you choose to do so, but maybe you haven't learned some of those leadership skills. Those are students I would love to work with as well, because you have such an impact on the student population that if I'm able to, through the program, give you some of those tools to help you be a more efficient leader, then those are the students we look for as well.
It's very interesting. I'm excited myself to go talk to my counselor about the
get you in there.
Legacy program and get myself in there. Well, now that you guys know more about the Legacy program, please go and talk to your counselors about getting involved and signing up. But you guys better go fast or else I'm going to beat you there.